Hey everybody, it's Dark Eye Gaming, and I haven't recorded in a buttload of time. I lie a lot. I always say, oh hey guys, I'm going to record it every single day of the week, and I don't, and now I have an Irish accent, and I don't know why. Anyways, last episode, I think we did some things. I can't remember because it's been too long. Alright, let's go ahead and I'll continue talking after this cut stuff. Tomorrow, or the days after, or perhaps in several days' time, we plan to announce the members of the expedition party. Wow! By golly, the members are finally going to be picked. Oh my gosh, it will be so fun. Everyone, this is your last chance to make an impression. Work hard and impress us if you want to be chosen. Alright everyone, let's get down to work as usual. So we get to do hippie, 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 hooray. Uh-oh, whoops. Okay, hold on guys. Alright. You two. You just take care of the listed jobs today. We're counting on you. There's one other thing about the expedition. You should give up being chosen as expedition members. Huh? Why? Your failure yesterday weighs heavily. As you know, it is difficult to tell what our guildmaster is thinking from his demeanor. There's no doubt that he must be seething with anger inside. It's unlikely that he would bother to choose you for the expedition. So when the time comes to announce the members, don't get your hopes up. That's all. Wow, what a buzzkill. I was already weak from hunger. And then to be told something like that? There's no way I can get motivated now. Psst, listen up. Huh? I heard a voice somewhere. Shh, over here. Oh, Bidoof. Shh, by golly, not so loud. Come this way. I think you guys can hear my brother in the background. I'm sorry. I can't really do much about it. It's aggravating, I know. Whew. No one saw anything, except maybe Krogunk. But Krogunk doesn't do anything besides stand behind that stupid thing. What's going on? Why did you call us in here? Well, here you go. Oh, apples! Oh, apples. You must be very hungry. Well, set aside a little bit of our dinners last night for you. Now eat up. Thanks, everyone. And now we get to proceed on eating the food. Whoa, thanks, I'm revitalized, I think is what he said. Great. We can all use help when we're down. Every one of us needs to be able to work hard in order to be picked up for the expedition. Thanks, everyone. But the expedition? Chad just came and told us we're probably not going to be chosen. How could you say that? The members haven't been picked yet. Thanks for trying to cheer us up, but doesn't everyone want to go on the expedition? What if we were chosen to go? If that happens, someone here might not get to go. Would you be okay with that? No, I wouldn't like that. But of course, if someone is chosen, then someone else can't go. That's just the way it is. If you don't get picked, you should cheer those who did. Yep, and everyone wants to go on the expedition with you, Blaze and Trevor. Sniffle, everyone. Honestly, thank you. As you can tell, I'm getting annoyed with this text. It's just too long. We'll keep trying to go. Yep, that's the spirit. We'll all do our best. Try as hard as you possibly can. Yes. Yes. Cartoon Network. Yes. Gotta love some foster home. Hey, you two, come over here. Alright, so we're gonna go over Krogunk, and basically, Krogunk, I'm just gonna explain this in a nutshell. Krogunk's shop is where you can give him items, stuff like you got like crappy things like a heal seed. You can give him a heal seed, and there's a potential that someone else in the guild can trade something for that. So it's like completely random. It's just like a gamble with what items you want. So you can get a really crappy item, get some awesome, and then you can give like a really good awesome item for a crappy item. Basically, that's about it. It's really cool. I guess it can. I might use it maybe once in a while, just on stupid things and try it out. But other than that, it's pretty cool. I mean, it's just once again, it's just a gamble with your items, and so yeah. We'll find out. Hopefully, I'm trying to get Dig and Bullet Seed for Mudkip, and then Bullet Seed for Trico. Let's go ahead and see. Look, you got like right here. You got the Trico card, which slightly boosts special defense for a Trico Grovyle, and then you have the Eager Poot, Brooch, and then just other things like that. You can't really Like this, they want a... Can you even swap with it? Let me take a look. Nope, you don't have any swappable items. Yeah, let's see. You have to have certain items too to do it. But whatever. Alright, let's see. Do we have anything that we can do to the job? Oh, oops. Hold on. Whoop. Okay. Definitely can do this. We can just find the blast seed and then... Yeah, we'll do that because that'll take up this one day until we have the, whatchamacallit time. Alright, now we're going to be going off over here to where not the Wigglytuff, but where we had last time, the little Spinda Cafe. So, let's see what wonderful news bestows inside the Spinda Cafe. And more text. Don't we all love text? Alright, come on now, let's go. Hopefully my computer doesn't freeze while I'm recording it. Knock on wood. Because it happens all the time and it's aggravating and it makes me not want to record. But the main reason why... before I say that, I'll go ahead and say what this is. Let's see what they're talking about. I gotta remember what they're talking about. So wonderful news. Wonderful news. Cafe's been pretty popular. That's what he's saying. They're opening a new service, and they're gonna call it Project P. Don't ask me why it's Project P, but whatever. Probably Project... Okay, here we go. Project aims for the use of recycling items for the shop, so we get some ore and berries and then treasure. Okay, let's see what this Project P establishes into. Fits out of this, the accumulated items to go to unexplored areas. So the more you do recycling, I'm guessing, the more you get to explore different places, possibly. And then you get dazzling treasures. So basically recycling gives you exploration, which exploration gives you treasures, which in all reality that's pretty good, I guess. Everyone wants a nice treasure. So yes, we understand. So basically recycling, I guess they're trying to implement like recycling as a good thing, and that can actually, with kids, you know, they're targeting probably little kids like, hey, recycling is actually a good thing. Maybe you should do that outside of just video games and do it in real life. Maybe you get to get prizes for recycling. I don't know. Maybe they're trying to do that. It just kind of sounds like they would, because it's just implementing into a video game that kids play, and usually what kids see on video games or TV, they usually put out in their own lives, so the daily use of their lives. So maybe that's what they're trying to do here. But we definitely could do that. We could definitely recycle some of our unused items and maybe do some extra episodes on that. I know I'm going to have, after this Let's Play is finished, I'm going to have a bunch of extra episodes, including like the episodes, like there's like special episodes you can do before every not before every mission, but at the start menu this is like mission episodes like that. You can go do those, so I'll be eventually doing all of those. So the duo has joined our team, and I forgot to, well dang, good one there. Okay, before we do anything, I'm going to check the mission objective. So we just have to escort him to the base floor too. I'm not sure what we have to do, but hopefully on the way there we can find a decoy orb, because I need one for one of the missions we have to do. Alright, Beach Cave 2. We have reached the destination floor. Alright, there we go. There's the other duo. Whoops. No. C. There we go. We have completed the duo's thing. Alright, so the twosome have left the dungeon. You completed the mission. We would like to leave. Yes, indeed. Pretty easy mission. Just trying to get all the easy missions out of the way so we have a little bit more harder missions to do now. So thanks for escorting me to the duo. To show my thanks, I'll give you a max elixir. Wow, that's actually pretty nice of you to do that for an easy thing like that. And a sky gummy. Wow. Good items. Wow, a heal C2? Holy crap, dude. All I did was walk you over to a freaking Pokemon that was a floor up in Beach Cave, the easiest cave in the whole entire game. So we're back here eating. Oh, whoops. So we should get some sleep, and let's make another good day tomorrow. Unless we got food at night. The next morning. Open Adam. I probably said that every single episode now. It's morning. Sorry, I had to get some water. I have to drink a gallon of water a day for my cross-country team. But anyways, good morning, Trevor. All right, so basically what I was saying earlier, go back on the topic of why I haven't recorded in a while. I've had driver's ed every single day for the past week now, so it's usually at 5 to 8, and they changed the time to 2:30 to 5:30. Then I've also had my high school baseball, and I've had a ton of stuff like that, so I've never had real time to record. So now that I'm, like I said, I haven't said this before, I'm on summer break now, and I have all the time in the world to record, so that's an awesome thing. So good things to be coming, guys. Good things to be coming. So 3 goes to miles, go for a mile. Okay, Pokemon, time to get to work. Hooray! Alright, let's see what chat it says to us. Sentry Duty, that's what we need to do today. So, yay! Fun little episode. Let me go ahead and see how long we've been recording for. Okay, so I'm going to use my mouse for this, because this is a good place to use your mouse for. Alright, so here we have a Dawn fan. Not going to even second guess it. Yep, was right. Alright, who dares enter my humble bestowed? I'm gonna say maybe Lux. No, oh, Scott. No, what? Togepi? Dang, that's the first time I ever got any of those wrong. Holy crap. Alright, here comes another Pokemon. Who is it? Okay, so a big Pokemon. Alright, so Charizard. Please be Charizard. Yes. Scary stuff. Alright, let's see who it is. Alright, I'm gonna guess Turtwig. It just seems like it would be a Turtwig thing. Because Turtwig's got like the ball foot type thing. Yep, I was right. Cool stuff, cool stuff. Alright, who's next? Who's next that wants to enter the cool place? Munchlax? I think it is actually Munchlax. I think we had this one of the last Sentry Duties we did. Yeah, I was right. See, you do learn things from this. You learn the most important thing, a Pokemon's footprint. Because that's absolutely what you need to know. I think this is going to be Phanpy. Because Blaziken's got toes, and Heracross has toes, and Skarmory has toes too. Sweet! Nice. I think this is the best we've done so far. As usual, we'll get the best prizes ever. You've worked an honest day. Let me review your Sentry Duty performance. Your results were, well, perfect. Good job, guys. We did another perfect thing. So proud of you guys. Ah, yes, this is impressive. So we beat our previous high score. Sweet. Alright. Let's see what we get. Good stuff in hand. 400 points. Holy crap. A Petra Scarf. Not half bad. I guess we can use that. Reviver Seed. That's what I'm talking about. And a Max Elixir. Good things. 2 good things out of that. The Petra Scarf, not so much. I don't know if I'll use it or not. But that's pretty good. 400 coins and everything. Alright, so we keep up the hard work. And boom. Awesome, awesome, awesome. This is a good episode today. We've done pretty good. So now we're back to eating. I'm actually going to be getting a computer, like I said to you guys like a million times. I'm super excited. I'm getting it soon, probably around August. It's going to be very fast, and we'll be having a lot more diverse span of videos coming along. So, up and at 'em. It's morning once again. And with that, guys, I think I'm going to end this off here because it'll be a good place to start the next episode. And we didn't do too much, but I kind of want to do a video to kind of break the ice back into, slowly going into it. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Make sure to like, comment, tell me what you thought. Maybe some things I need to fix, maybe things I need to work on. Stuff like that, helpful criticism always helps out in the long run. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys later.